Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news. In the chaotic battlefield of short dramas, where countless on-screen couples rise and fall overnight, audiences have grown numb to recycled plots and predictable romances. High-traffic stars dominate the charts, while newcomers are often buried before their names are even remembered. But sometimes, lightning strikes where no one expects it, when two unlikely forces collide and rewrite the rules. Xiao Handong was never the idle boy type. With his rugged edges, intense aura, and sharp gaze, he seemed destined to play villains or supporting roles in other people's stories. Meanwhile, Yiying, with her deceptively soft features and understated charm, was often dismissed as too plain to compete in the glamorous world of CP-driven dramas. Yet when fate, or rather, a low-budget production, threw them together, something explosive happened from the very first scene. Their chemistry was undeniable. The Wei's cold, commanding presence clashed with her hidden fire, created a magnetic pull that no scriptwriter could have predicted. Their dynamic wasn't the sugary sweet cliché audiences were used to, it was raw, fiery, and brimming with tension. Netizens who stumbled upon the drama couldn't stop talking. Who are these two? Why does this pairing feel more real than the polished stars? Before long, Zhao Handong and Hae-in became the unexpected dark horses of the short drama world, climbing the rankings and stealing the spotlight from long-established CP legends. This wasn't just another on-screen romance, it was a phenomenon. Their rise wasn't planned, their success wasn't handed to them, and yet they stood shoulder to shoulder, rewriting the unwritten laws of short drama chemistry. Because when Zhao Handong and Hae-in appear together, you don't just watch a story, you witness a storm you can't escape. In the ever-changing battlefield of short dramas, stars rise and fall like fleeting fireworks. The industry is a restless river, every day new faces appear, every week a fresh perfect CP is declared, and every month another pairing fades into obscurity. Beautiful faces have become the currency of survival, and high-traffic couples the ultimate ticket to dominance. Viewers, bombarded with cookie-cutter romances, think they've seen it all. Sweet smiles. Check. Dominant CEO falls for innocent girl. Overplayed. Tearful betrayals and over-the-top reconciliations? Predictable, and yet, this time, something different is brewing. Xiao Handong. Not your polished idol, not the type who blends into the glossy world of prepackaged romance. He carries a raw intensity, the kind of presence that fills the screen with danger and allure. His eyes don't just look at you, they pin you down, daring you to look away. Standing across from him is Hae-in, the actress audiences once overlooked for being too ordinary, but when her quiet, luminous strength collides with Zhao's overwhelming aura, the screen ignites with a tension so sharp it cuts through every cliché in the book. They don't follow the rules of the CP kingdom, they shatter them. No syrupy sweetness, no predictable choreography, no fake sparks. What they deliver is raw, volatile, magnetic energy, a chemistry that feels less like scripted acting and more like watching two storms collide in a world drowning in sameness. Zhao Handong and Hae-in have done the unthinkable. They've turned the short drama battlefield upside down, proving that sometimes the least expected pairing is the one you can't stop watching. Because when these two step into the frame, they don't just tell a story, they rewrite the entire game. A star reborn, from obscurity to spotlight. He was once a face lost in the crowd, buried under the weight of early ads that screamed mediocrity. Awkward. Rustic. Forgettable. Drowned in a sea of faces, he was the underdog no one bet on. Who could have imagined that a single spark would ignite a wildfire? The short-form drama scene became his battleground, and he emerged a phoenix, reborn in brilliance. Love in the Clouds of Yunnan shattered the internet. Leaked footage sent fans into a frenzy. Picture this: silver hair swept back, crowned with elegance, his black robes billowing like a storm. Each step he takes commands the frame, a magnetic force that pulls every eye. Gone is the timid shadow of yesteryears, in its place stands a titan, radiating charisma that burns through the screen. The whispers of his transformation ripple across platforms, with netizens dissecting every frame, every glance, every calculated gesture. Who is this man? They ask, scrolling feverishly for answers. The short drama circuit, once a niche corner, now boasts his reign. His performance isn't acting, it's alchemy, turning raw emotion into gold. Viewers are hooked, binge-watching episodes, chasing the high of his next scene. From obscurity to obsession, his journey is a testament to grit and reinvention. The world watches, captivated, as he carves his name into the stars. But this is no overnight miracle. Behind the silver crown and flowing robes lies a story of relentless hustle, of clawing through doubt to seize destiny. The man who was once invisible now holds the spotlight, and he's not letting go. Who had thought the man from those early ads could become the Sir white-haired look has captivated the internet. Her abstinence mixed with a wild intensity, she's instantly made it into the top 3 of the short drama white-haired male gods. Audiences exclaimed, "Is this the same random guy from back then?" First on the left, a hidden ace in the short drama world, 170 centimeters tall. Legs are incredibly long. Straight shoulders make her look shark-like. But she also has a baby face. A chubby, childish look. She fools everyone. Thought she was sweet. Wrong. On set, male actors were often overwhelmed by her aura. Until she met Zhao Handong. The moment her promotional photos were released, the comments went wild. He, in his silver hair and black robe, resembles a dark knight Azura. She, in her trailing red dress, resembles a flaming rose. When their fingertips touch, sexual tension explodes across the screen. Even more captivating, their eye contact is evenly matched. One advances, the other retreats, switching offense and defense. Netizens are raving, this is the proper way to have a double-A relationship. The behind-the-scenes footage is even more revealing. Yi stood on tiptoe to adjust Zhao Handong's hair crown. He naturally leaned in to accommodate. The golden difference between 185 centimeters and 170 centimeters, the curvature of their necks was just enough for her to breathe. After the director called cut, the two instantly switched to professional mode, reviewing their movements and adjusting their micro-expressions. Zero hype. The dialogue was all about acting. An industry insider revealed the secret: Zhao Handong's wild beauty complements Yi's pure desire. Yi's sharpness reflects the tenderness in his eyes. Their conflicting personalities clash to create a high-quality chemistry. The short drama battlefield is in full swing. Some rely on sugary plots to stun the audience. Others rely on melodrama to attract attention. But this dark horse couple, weaving a web of sexual tension and breaking through with their professionalism, is a hit before their new drama even airs. It's no surprise. The ultimate end of CP shipping, ultimately, it's the mutual appreciation between the strong. Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.